paint splatters on a canvas. You can't call that art. If you're calling something like this art, you're dead wrong. This right here, that can't be art. That took me a minute to make and less than 2 seconds to rip. A second. It can't be art. You can't just throw paint on the canvas and call it art. There's no emotion in that. It's just throwing paint. I could throw paint at a canvas like I did just now. You telling me I can call that art? No. Do you call a 5-year-old drawing art? Because it takes like no effort for an adult to do it. Took me no effort, but it takes a kid like a really long time to produce something like this. You're gonna call that art? No. That's how I see this type of art. Effortless. And it shouldn't be selling for a lot of money, regardless of the artist. But I do consider art is stuff like this. That's art. Don't call this abstract art shit art. It's not art. I just call it trash. Talentless art. It shouldn't be worth what it is. It's horrible. I don't understand how that's art. Can someone explain to me? Because I know the types of arts, but I don't know that would be considered an art. I don't consider it an art, and it shouldn't be an art, but somehow it is. I give more credit to this than I would to that trash. I'm still going to tear this up, regardless. Don't tell me that abstract art has emotion. You can't. Because even if you say it takes a long time, yeah, it could take a long time. Oh, how? I don't know how you make something like that take a long time, but I can tell you how I can make it take a long time. If I was that artist doing abstract art or spilling my emotions on a canvas with paint, I'll tell you how I can extend the period of time on how I said, oh, it took me 13 days to make that art piece. I go to work. I come back home. I see the canvas. I dip my hand in paint. Throw it. I go home. I go to bed. I do the same thing for 13 days. And whatever I have a result of the canvas, I can call that art. You're telling me I can call that art? Doesn't make any sense. It's cranberry apple juice, in case you were wondering. It's not alcohol. But it can't be art. It just can't. It has to be something that takes effort. So, yeah. Abstract paintings can't be considered art. Take care.